Let's talk about two brothers who changed the sound of American music, Don and Phil Everly, better known as the Everly Brothers. These guys were more than just a duo. They were harmony perfectionists who blended rock, country, and pop like no one else could. Born into a musical family, they grew up singing on the radio with their parents back in the 1940s. By their teen years, they were already on the airwaves in Knoxville, Tennessee, and grabbing the attention of folks like Chet Atkins. Their big break came in 1957 when they dropped Bye Bye Love, a song that had been turned down by 30 other acts. It shot the charts and set the stage for a string of hits. Wake Up Little Susie, All I Have to Do Is Dream, Cathy's Clown, and so many more. These weren't just catchy tunes. Their harmonies were tight, emotional, and completely unique. By the early 60s, they were stars. But success came with some bumps. They had a falling out with their publisher, dealt with personal struggles, and even took time out for military service. And yeah, their U.S. popularity took a dip as musical trends shifted, but they stayed big overseas, especially in the U.K. and Canada. Even during solo years in the 70s, they kept pushing creatively. Don explored country rock, while Phil teamed up with artists like Roy Wood and even helped inspire Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London. They each had their own sound, but always carried that Everly charm. In 1983, the brothers reunited in a huge way, live at the Royal Albert Hall. That show sparked a fresh run of music, including a Paul McCartney-penned track, On the Wings of a Nightingale. They toured, they collaborated, and they showed a new generation what great harmonies really sounded like. Phil passed away in 2014, and Don followed in 2021. But their legacy? Untouchable. The Beatles, the Beach Boys, Simon and Garfunkel, all looked up to them. Keith Richards called Don one of the finest rhythm guitar players around. Paul Simon said the Everlys had the most beautiful sound he'd ever heard. They racked up more than 30 Billboard hits, were in the first class inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and even picked up a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. From Cathy's Clown to That's Old-Fashioned, they helped define what harmony meant in modern music. The Everly Brothers didn't just sing songs, they created a sound that shaped decades of music and left a mark that still echoes today.